What you need to start doing too is like on YouTube, Facebook too, start streaming because that's where a lot of your followers coming through too.
You saying what?
Facebook.
Yeah, yeah, definitely gonna do that shit on Facebook. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Every time you jump up, every time you come on YouTube, it automatically starts. You know what I'm saying?
Video.
You ever try to make a Twitch account?
Yeah, I got one. That one, I just I don't really I don't want to use it. Well, I'm gonna use it eventually, but for right now, I just want to start off with
Not you. With the small platform.
YouTube, yeah, just cause it's easier for like I'm gonna get on here.
No,
You know what I mean?
I'll give you.
You're watching NBA 2K TV.
You're watching NBA 2K TV.
They got PlayStation tournaments. Tomorrow is a tournament.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're watching NBA 2K TV.
You're watching NBA 2K TV.
Damn, I got that shit. That shit was late. Damn.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Man, listen.
Oh shit. Shit, that got
Bullshit. We can get all out of this league shit. We gotta pay $5 to get into the tournament. Oh no, that's a $5 reward if you win it first.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which,
That's how much it works.
yeah, $5 worth of this city.
That ain't shit. For real, it's too much. Cause yeah, how many people I got to live?
That I took that.
Oh,
When I gotta hold it.
nah, it's not my fault. Oh, yeah, that's not.
Yeah, race with that.
That shit.
No, just became.
You got no music on
I got a feeling though, fucking the boss cooking up some other, cooking up some shit. I feel like KD might go to LA for this off season.
Yeah, you know.
Either KD
I didn't
or
know
stuff.
stuff he was leaving. Oh, what happened again? On the day, and then they say why the trade happened.
Well, they yeah, and Mavs trying to say some bullshit that they didn't like. Luka's like his partying habits and little shit that he did.
Oh, so they wanted to trade him.
They say it's a business. They ain't gonna outright say that.
LeBron, I think Michael Jordan left. They tried to say they made him leave because of his gambling addiction. He said, "No, I just wanted to. I was tired. And I wanted to play baseball. Dad just died. Like, a lot of people with my ass.
And then I beat Josh at motherfucking
Got a cat went crazy. Stop everything.
us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Cleveland starting five. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Here's Ware. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Strus. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside, here's Ware. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Garland. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Nice move. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Wiggins. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from 14. Allen can't get it to go. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Mitchell. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. Good D by Adebayo. Heat leading by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop. And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Ryan from long range. Cavaliers trail by 5. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Miami. Launches it. And it's Ware missing. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Allen. To get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender away.
No good on that one. For the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. A good look from Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Rozier with it. Picked up by Allen. Rozier against Allen. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Knocks down the long J.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Adebayo against Allen. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He knocks down the first one.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Rozier with it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Javonte Green out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Okoro. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Putting the 3 and 3 and D. The best long-range shooters at the small forward spot. Our numbers since the All-Star break. Second, DeAndre Hunter.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the 3. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
Now Now here's Okoro, pounded by Rozier. Jerome passes to Okoro. And the shot's good. Okoro's got his first bucket of the night.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Rozier outside. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. And how about the great Dwayne Wade, looking right at home here in Miami?
Well, he should. Now, remember, they renamed the county after him for a while. Miami-Wade County. It's really his legacy that these players here are looking to continue.
Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. Pass break Miami. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 4-point game. Pass to Anderson. Rozier outside. Back to Anderson to the left side wing. Here's Highsmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Pass to Ware. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Anderson, and it's Robinson in for Highsmith. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome, and Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Shot from the wing. Hero, no good. Cavaliers trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Hero against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And that misses. That would have put him up. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Hero's got 5.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Wiggins comes in for Robinson. And Mitchell subbed in for Rozier. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And Mobley throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Has to Ware. Wiggins outside. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The drive by Garland. He got a piece of it. Allen with it. Outside Mitchell. With the drive. Stolen by Hero. Stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. "15 seconds left in the second. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at center, walking down the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. It's a one-on-one situation. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. It's Wiggins on the wing. Over Strus. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Garland. 4 on the clock. 14 feet away. Pass to Wiggins. Kicks it to Hero. Over Garland. Again, the Heat misses.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Garland against Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Garland against Hero. Here's Mitchell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Right there.
Wiggins down low, covered by Strus. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Garland on the drive. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one belongs to Wiggins. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Garland against Hero. Adebayo from long range. Kept alive.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Mitchell against Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Ware. The kick out to Wiggins. Hero outside. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. And Cleveland with a change here too. Hunter's checked in for Strus.
Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Rozier against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Rozier against Garland. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Well, Brett, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. He's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team and action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Here's Wiggins. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
Up top, Rozier. Guarded by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Highsmith comes in for Wiggins. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Outside, Anderson. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. And that comes off the assist by Green. Allen's got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Outside Robinson. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the wing. The baseline James. It's good. Give him 8.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Here's Jerome, pounded by Rozier. Here's Green, counted. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Heat shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Robinson. Back to Rozier. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Heat trail by 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Tristan Thompson. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Garland. To the inside. Knocked away. Outside Strus. 3-pointer. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Highsmith grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how about Duncan rising up there and showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Outside Garland. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Thompson. Pass to Garland. Rozier outside. And again, it's Miami converting.
You're always looking to generate offense.
Timeout.
Rozier is never far from his next shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So Miami ends up going with a new group. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Goes back up. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Ware. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Here's Hero. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on a fast break.
Kicks it to Hero. is good. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Garland with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Back to Garland. Mobley, screen on Adebayo. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Number 1, Max Strus.
Heat leading by 4. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
First one falls for him.
Line for the Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen. 2.
So both free throws good from Allen.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Garland against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Pass to Ware. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Mobley. Strus the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 3rd foul so far. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And here's Wiggins, covered by Strus. Hero, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Strus the pass to Garland. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Miami's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside to Mitchell. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Hero from downtown. Wiggins, no good. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A deep 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's an intentional foul.
3rd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
The fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
This one for 3. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 10. for Miami as they get the win. Okay. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
That's me. Y'all niggas are 94 on bro.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jaden McDaniels.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
And the rejection by Jackson. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Morant closes out.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Outside Edwards. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Conley against Morant. Now here's Wells. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Minnesota with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to clip, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play two bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wells kicks to Bane. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to the wing. Now Morant. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
You know, once he grabs the steal, it's off to the races for DiVincenzo. Extremely explosive.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, the outcome in that one was not determined until late in the game. A gritty back and forth battle throughout. Man, what a tough way to lose. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Here's DiVincenzo. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Bane looking around. Morant outside. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bane against Edwards. Down low. Here's Morant.
What I love about DiVincenzo defensively is his competitive spirit. This guy loves to battle and compete.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength, and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there. Feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
DiVincenzo against Morant. Out to the right wing. Aldama with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Morant gaining the 4. To the inside. Edey gets the bucket.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Oh, here's Edwards. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia. But in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Morant with it, out defended by Randall. Jackson kicks to Morant. Gobert pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Anthony Edwards out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Reed. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we can have. Thank you, David.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
It's Pippen on the wing. Guarded by Reed. Bane kicks to Kennard. 5 to shoot. Outside Pippen. And he hits it to tie the game up. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. He draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Wells is subbed in for Luke Kennard. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. Pippen against Conley. Jackson kicks to Clark. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Yep, it counts. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter. Great, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom with the point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Payton for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards careening his way to the rim.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Pippen against Conley. High post, Jackson. Clark left side. Jackson against Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
Some changes for Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Minnesota also making some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to getting the foul drawn.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Second is Anthony Edwards.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Randle kicks to Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash physical basketball, guys.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Coach, in the offseason? Looking at 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
All starting from a turnover. DiVincenzo shows great anticipation skills to make a play on the ball and get them in transition.
Morant against Edwards.
Stay on here.
Looking to end the run. Here's Jackson. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bain in for Kennard. Edey, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Morant against Edwards. Shoots over Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason
Michael Conley. He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution, number 10, Mike Conley.
32 seconds left now here in the second. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
29 seconds left to play here in the
Putting some real power behind his motion. Bane takes it straight to the rim.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Conley. Randle, a screen on Morant. Conley dishes to Randle. Randle is double. Plays it up and makes it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morant, right side. He takes it in. Gobert with the block. Good if it goes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And a chance now. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
For the Pistons, a closely contested game against the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's a close one there in the second quarter right now. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. Morant is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Randle, and the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Grizzlies.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Minnesota also with the sub, Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Randle. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Naz Reid.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Pippen, the pass to Huff. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Huff's got his first basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Edwards. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside Jackson. Inside, got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Looking now at some numbers here for Randall. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's around 18 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Off target from outside.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
It's Pippen with a drive to the middle. Here's Aldama, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Jackson against Randall. A kick out to Bane. Here's Heaty. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. DiVincenzo against Morant. To the wing right side. Outside Jackson. Up top Morant. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul for his team.
There's 1:54 left in the third. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Dante DiVincenzo, third.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Hey, who got him?
Morant against DiVincenzo. Over to the wing for the tie. Aldama can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Edwards. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jackson. What a terrific move that was. And it's now only a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the inside. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Morant kicks to Bane. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. All over. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Aldama has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. That will count. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies out in front, ending the third quarter on a 14-4 run. And we'll be back right. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game on the court for Minnesota. Miller is out there with Reed. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard. The Timberwolves shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Wells. Here's Dillingham. It's Edwards on the wing. Rocket 6. Swiped it away. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Pippen. Good D by Miller. Dillingham with it. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. 2 points. That one goes. Miller's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. Memphis trailing here. To the wing on the left. Now here's Wells. Defended by Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Jackson gets it to go.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Alexander Walker. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Edie's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Kennard for 3. Wells sets the pick for Kennard. Second chance shot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
You know, when Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bane comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Pass to Eden. Now, here's Clark. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it goes down 2 points. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High effort plays by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. I mean, he'd been good as gold up until that point.
Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Morant. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pippen against DiVincenzo. Edwards looking it over. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. Jackson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And there's the goal on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pippen against DiVincenzo. Pass to Aldama. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's how. Defended by Gobert.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Timberwolves leading by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. Handle a screen on Morant. Out to Edwards. And there's a minute 45 in the 4th quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came up aggressive, and they've not let up.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Tries from 10. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Big-time delivery. Go, Gobert.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Now, here's Webb. Edwards defending. Pass to Eden. Outside Jackson. The 3. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the big man going off in the clutch. Jackson Jr. knew it was do or die time.
Morant against DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Edwards slashing inside. Can't cash in from close range.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Morant, right side. It's stolen by Gobert. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Wow. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Morant outside. Kennard for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Timberwolves. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
We have never beaten Steph Curry in Madison Square Garden. Ever. The only time we ever beat him was in 2013, back in 2013. I think it was 12-1. His career is 12-1 when he plays that thing in our home course.
bunches.
BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Murray.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Inside. Second shot opportunity. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. Anunoby on the wing. Defended by Murray. Hart finds Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
From 9 feet, Westbrook. Tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Towns on a screen. From deep. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Denver grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Golden State. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. New York, again, can't hit.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Jokic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Brunson against Murray. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Hart. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Anunoby against Porter. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Outside Brunson. Porter with the steal. On the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, staying active defensively. Just a nice job by MPJ of getting the steal and starting the break.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Hart. Beauchamp comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Tyson comes in for Michael Porter. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Jamal Murray. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
Now here's Payne. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
And he can't hit the second. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Pickett. 29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Strawther. Offensive board. Jordan. No good with a layup.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Payne pass to McBride. Draws it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Denver, Dario Saric is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Alexander in at the point. Alexander, the pass to Porter. Pass to Saric. Lots of room. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Screen by Robinson. McBride passes to Brunson. Here's Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And now a 6-point Knick lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. Brown comes in for Gordon. Murray's checked in for Strawther, and it's Westbrook in for Alexander. They get it again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
The burst of athleticism and size of Porter Jr. is hard to match up against, making the defense settle for fouling.
Payne's checked in for New York. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And a dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Payne against Westbrook. Payne, the pass to Robinson. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance of another point at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And some changes here for New York. Hart comes in for Achiuwa. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Payne. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
The NBA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Jokic. 20 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston. The putback. It's good on the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. The shake. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. Rebounded by Denver.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Outside Murray. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. Bridges against Murray. Pass to Jokic. From the baseline. With the clock winding down. Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. And here's Gordon. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Tries the spin move. Pulls it from the corner. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in, and the basket by Bridges.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
McBride passes to Bridges. A minute 42 left to play in the half. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
New York leading by 3. And here's Payne. A minute 22 left in the first half. the shot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The pull-up jumper. Bridges misses. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
B.A., there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Basket counts.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. And they double up Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Towns for 3. It's tipped. Pass to Westbrook. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backward violation.
Ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 13.
Anunoby for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Porter from outside. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ahead. Here's Westbrook. Brunson with the block. And they're running. Here's Hart. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Nuggets trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The baseline J is on the way. Misses off the left iron.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside Murray.
I got him!
Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Rebounded by Denver. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And of course, these Knicks give it all out on the floor.
Brunson finds Hart over Jokic. Now here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against Sacramento, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
They kick it out to Murray. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Hart, outside Brunson. It's Brunson, working inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. New York making a switch here. Bride's checked in. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Karl Anthony Towns. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pickett passes to Jordan. To the middle. Pass to Tyson. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
New York leading by 6. And here's Hart, defended by Gordon. Now Jordan. That's good.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
For New York, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Floats one. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going out. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Pickett passes to Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. Pass to Towns. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Pickett. Brunson defending. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. Number 1, Denver.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Brunson. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Tyson. Brown's checked in for Strawther. And Murray subbed in for Pickett.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Payne against Murray. Payne pass to Towns. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Shoot from the baseline. Back to Bridges. Over Murray. The rebound by Murray. Denver's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
The Knicks have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Now here's McBride. The D's right on him. Here's Achua. Nifty move. Achua with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Murray. It's tipped. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Knicks out in front, up by 2. And we're just moments away from... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nuggets, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Aaron Gordon is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Strother in at the small forward position. Puts the move on. And a nice layup by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 4.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Achua. Brunson against Murray. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Saric, the pass to Murray. Tries to break his ice. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Murray against Brunson. Pass to Payne. Back to Brunson. Down low. It's stolen by Saric. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray finds Gordon. Here's Strother. Back to Saric. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. New York no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Strother to tie it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And that makes it a tie ball game. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Mikal Bridges checked in for Payne. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops. Give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Westbrook. Outside Brunson. Outside McBride. To the paint. Here's Achua. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter to take the lead. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Westbrook. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there shows you why. Big-time shot.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. Shoots over Bridges. And another miss by Denver. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson with it. Achua with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for McBride. And a switch here also for Denver. Jamal Murray is checked in for Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic to snap the cold streak. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there, boy. Engaged defensively.
Brunson against Westbrook. And it's Brunson missing. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. Off target from 3-point range. The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Westbrook against Brunson. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Who's watching here?
1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Brunson passes to Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Towns outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Jalen Brunson.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
The deep 3 from Murray. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Karl Anthony Towns at the line.
And that one falls for Towns. No good on the second free throw. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson.
You earned that one. Another day, another win. Good work. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go. Let's go. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. You've got Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Apaji's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, the kiddies checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And early season action here tonight. RJ, you can see the bounce in the step of the players. They are refreshed and they are ready to go.
Everyone's locked in. It's early in the season. There is a different type of energy to get off to a good start.
Girdle sets the pick for Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Grady Dick comes in for Barnes. And it's Walter in for Quickly. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
1:29 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Walter. Barrett against Hachimura. And it's blocked.
Perfect timing by Hachimura. What a block.
to the paint. Here's the kid. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The shot from 20 feet away. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Barrett. Pass to Tice. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Here's the kid, defended by Tice. Here's the kid. Yes, that goes in. The kid's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
We've got Daniel Tice. Walter out there with Grady Dick. And it's Mobo in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Here's Walter. Hasn't made one yet. Mobo can't hit. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that one stuffed right through.
You gotta finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Pass to Abaji. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's the kid. He is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Pass to Dick. Down low. And Tice throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Lakers leading by 14. Reeves outside. Here's the kid. Good on the 3-point shot. The kid's got 10 points in the quarter.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Pass to Abaji. Rebound by the kid.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's Mobo. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. There's the three. Agbaji can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's the kid. He had 22 points in a win against Cleveland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The kid's got 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Dick. Sinks the triple. Dick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Pass to Walter. Here's Mobo. Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's the kid. 16 points for him. And here is Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Nobody near Barnes. Money from the wing.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hurdle against Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Onside, Barrett. That three off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Finney-Smith. Connect with it. And it's off from three-point range. Dick passes to Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. And the Raptors miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pirtle finds Dick. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The three for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And here's Barnes for three, and rebounded by Connect.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his
Scotty Barnes picks one up. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one misses. Fast break Toronto. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Quickly's got 8 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with?